Out of the ends, I've still got family back in Niger. Ain't got time for the online beef, so I stay vegan when I post online. Different fragrance, live every day like it's your last. Ain't got time to be doing complacent. Hop in a booth, I do it for them. The reason that I write these rhymes, I live one life, I can't waste time, that's why. All I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, put my feet on the ground. Cause I'll care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down. That's why now I'll make my people proud. Make my people proud.
That was certain ones that most that call it want to be a different world.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle.
Oh, shooting chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Portugal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Can he get on the end of this? Face to face with the keeper. He's had a shot! He has done it! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Portugal really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Lille are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And here's Suarez, Luis Suarez!
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
First quarter of an hour gone. Thuram. Vieira. It's Bellingham. Shevchenko. Decent chance! And he comes up trumps again. And we have our very first corner. And it's hoisted clear. Nicely aimed pass. Portugal are looking to go forward now. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And this is Eto'o. Rummenigge. It's a searching pass. That is a brilliant interception. Bellingham. Luis Suarez, very much a man of this moment. Shevchenko. Rummenigge. Mateus. Well read, nice interception. And here's Eto'o. Mateus. Right, Shevchenko has a look up and drives it forward. Shevchenko. Vieira. And here's Eto'o. Rodri. Mateus. Now Hoeneß. Vieira. Ronaldinho. Passing nice and neat. Eto'o! Oh, the ball, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
It's Luis Suarez! Lille heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Hoeneß. Mateus. Now Hoeneß. Hoeneß showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rodri gets a foot in here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Vieira. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Threads one in. Real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And there's the end of the first half. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Lille have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And we are already promptly back underway. And that pass just didn't quite work. Oh, easy pickings there. And this is Eto'o. Chiellini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Quality ball. Now it's Luis Suarez. Spread out to the left. Nice interception, well timed. Danger averted for now. Now that looks a decent ball. Mateus. Thuram. And it's Bellingham. Ronaldinho. Back towards the middle. Lille looking to pass their way through. Luis Suarez! And that is a truly outstanding save. It's their second corner of the game. And the keeper beats it away. And here's Ronaldinho. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Eto'o. Luis Suarez. Eto'o. It's Eto'o! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Mateus. Vieira promptly onto that, and that is that. Eto'o. And it's Bellingham. Backward it goes. Eto'o was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Chance for a shot! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
That was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Lille have their third corner. He's got full. He's got a goal! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
It's become a case of men against boys. Vieira picked out brilliantly. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Ernest. Oh, they could break here. Rummenigge. Now there's the shot!
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being, and it's Rodri. Lille have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez stood his ground strongly. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mateus. Rummenigge looks to get on the end of this. And here's Eto'o. Luis Suarez. He's shifting through the... Takes a shot! They've done it! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And now he has two. Lille are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Rummenigge! He's put it wide. Eto'o. Can he finish? Goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Added minute has been indicated.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Played in deep. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Substitution in progress.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
And that's it. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in a...
Yes, you
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running.
In Uli Hoeneß, Peter, I think we have one of Germany's greatest enigmas, one of the most decorated players, but it's a career plagued and cut short, unfortunately, by injuries.
I guess you can empathise with that.
Yeah, there's always that element of how good could he have been?
Despite it all, though, he did win 3 European titles and 3 league titles. He was a world champion, and all of that in 8.5 years, which says quite a lot about him.
Not bad.
Quality ball. Vieira rolls it backwards.
Modern football for you, and all that pressing.
Some really good ball movement. Shot, surely! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, that pass isn't the best. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Eto'o. Now this could be a chance. That's an excellent interception. Danger averted for now. Hoeneß! Oh, it rattles the bar.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Baresi makes the interception. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Shevchenko.
Lille are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Vieira. Now it's Luis Suarez. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Hoeneß. Mateus. And that interception was most necessary. And the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Baresi, it's a quick ball upfield. And he cuts out the supply. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Vieira. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ronaldinho. Here's Vieira. And it's Shevchenko. Lille finding their passes. It's a good foot in there. That's a lovely, neat pass. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Can he get onto this? Hoeneß. Distributed tidily. Ronaldinho.
Lille certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Vieira. Hoeneß. Now it's Eto'o. Nicely weighted ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And the half-time whistle goes. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So off we go once more.
Lille can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Now it's Luis Suarez.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Mateus. And here's Eto'o. Threads one in. Some resolute defending there. Has a shot! He has hit that forcefully.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
That'll be a throw. Vieira. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Eto'o. It's a pretty loose pass. Costa Curta did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Ernest. Now it's Eto'o. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Lille still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. And here's Shevchenko. Eto'o. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's away! It's Ronaldinho! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Mateus. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Costa Curta. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Luis Suarez. Eto'o. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rummenigge. That's a little off target. Rummenigge is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's on it, can he get away? And he skips past his man. Oh, that's a very decent... Luis Suarez! And the lead stays intact, just.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
He gets big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Thuram cuts it out.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And he's in on goal. Lille are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Chance for a shot!
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Ernest.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And this is Eto. Tries a shot! It's there! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Ronaldinho. And it's Shevchenko. And that is as far as it goes. A draw and a highly